Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is something that as of today happened in the Parliament of the Republic of Kenya. A bill has been passed. And I tell you, this bill is a bill that is meant to become a threat to the people and more so the Gen Zs. The bill is a bill that is meant to curb the spread of information or to curtail the spread of information on social media. The Kenyan Parliament today approved the Cyber Crimes Bill amendment. The Kenyan lawmakers on Tuesday passed amendments to the Computer Misuse and Cybercrime Act, empowering the Directorate of Criminal Investigation to block social media accounts and websites suspected of spreading harmful content. Now the question is, what is the harmful content? What is the harmful content as per their context? Such as cybercrimes, child exploitation, fake news, and extremist material. Now take note of the word extremist materials. The bill introduces harsher penalties for offenses including identity theft and misinformation. Critics, including legal experts and digital right groups like ICJ Kenya, argue the vague definition of harmful content risk violation of constitutional freedoms of expression and media ahead of the 2027 general election. And I dare say this is the main goal of this. I have repeated these once and again. William Ruto is working behind the curtains. This is what happened in Uganda. In the elections of the year 2020, was it 2023 or 2021? It was in the year 2021. Uganda passed a bill to shut down the social media platforms when the time of election comes due to misinformation, the spread of fake news, and whatsoever. Now, William Ruto knows that if there is something that is so critical in damaging his reputation and exposing the lies of his institution and government, is the current social media. The rise of the uprising of the Gen Z revolution in the Republic of Kenya in the 2024 finance bill campaign began as a tweet on platform X, where hashtag reject finance bill 2024 was the hashtag. And that campaign spread to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and all other social media platforms. Every youth in the Republic of Kenya, whoever has an Android phone, a smartphone, has access to social media platforms. Though these social media platforms have created more jobs than William Ruto has created in his entire reign as the President of the Republic of Kenya, he wants to curb the social media and how they work. William Ruto knows the campaigns that are going to happen in the year 2026 and 2027, most of them will happen on social media. Mobilization of youths and people to vote against William Ruto will happen on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. So to curtail that, to make sure that he is on the safer side, he is the one that introduced this bill to the House of Parliament. And because the members of Parliament are always paid and they know that social media is a threat to them, they have to make sure that they get ahead of us. Now, getting ahead of us, this is what they plan to do. Come the year 2026, and even as we come close to the year 2025, before we end to the year 2027, we shall start seeing things happening. Social media accounts that criticize the regime of President William Ruto social media personnel accounts that enlighten people on matters that are affecting their republic, the social media accounts that act as whistleblowers in the Republic of Kenya are going to be shut down. If you post something against this regime, it will be the head of your social media reign. That is what they are planning. And they have given the Directorate of Criminal Investigation power over social media. So now the Directorate of Criminal Investigation has been given mandate to go ahead and do what? And arrest anybody that shares information about the president, about the government, about some certain high-profile individuals in the Republic of Kenya. That is what is happening. This bill is going to kill the Gen Z narrative in the Republic of Kenya ahead of the year 2027. You might think that these will not affect you, but the moment these people start shutting down your social media platforms, that is when you will realize. Because what I'm telling you is, RUTO knows the mobilizing of people that will vote against him come the year 2027 is going to happen on social media. The people with large following are the ones that are going to call upon the people to go and vote against William Ruto. So to ensure they don't have the platforms to do that, wanaanza nini? Wana introduce a bill. Now if the directorate, if there is an institution that is as useless as it comes on matters serving its republic and serving the people, is the Directorate of Criminal Investigation. It does not serve the people. It serves the interest of the state. That is what is happening. Now, this bill was sponsored by Akina Junet Mohammed, Akina Kimani Ichung'wah. They pushed it. They made sure that the bill succeeds in Parliament. Because they know how, they saw what happened in the year 2024. They saw how Gen Z came out through social media. And one thing that is going to happen, this bill will actually give the government, or let me say, the state agencies, permission to shut down even the whole of social media platforms. Utakuwa ukisikia X imefungwa, Twitter imefungwa, Facebook imefungwa, YouTube imefungwa, Instagram imefungwa, TikTok imefungwa Kenya. That is what they are going to do. Because they know that the people of the Republic of Kenya, the greatest tool that they have over the government is the tool of freedom of expression through social media platforms. So, how about they steal that freedom from you? How about they take that freedom from you? Because wanasema, they are doing this because, listen, the Kenya lawmakers on Tuesday passed the amendment to the Computer Misuse and Cybercrime Acts, empowering the Directorate of Criminal Investigation to block social media accounts and websites suspected of spreading harmful content such as cybercrimes. Now the question is, who is this content harmful to? Is it harmful to the people of the Republic of Kenya, or is it harmful to the government of the day? Now Kenyans have taken a different social media reacting to this. One Cyprian Nyakundi says, if it's not harmful according to the platform's own rules, it's not coming down. Even if MPs are made to have the constitution just to say so, you can't legislate your way past Silicon Valley servers. This is what we are telling them. You know what? If Twitter allows me to post something, that means that something is not bad for the platform. If Facebook allows me to post something, if TikTok allows me to post something, that something is not harmful to the platform. So I have adhered to the copyright and rules, the engagement rules of the platform. So where does DCI find this content harmful, yet the platform itself does not find it harmful? I want to read a tweet that was made by Senior Counsel Paul Muite. He said, the regime in power through its state-captured investigative agencies, will be the sole judges of harmful content. Harmful to who? The regime in power, not to the people. I mean, that is what they are going to do. Wait a minute. When this start happening, you will see what I have said. RUTO, the greatest threat to his presidency come the year 2027 is the GENZS. And where are the GENZS mostly located? On social media. So how about he takes down social media where the GENZs can have, I mean, kwanza sahi wanajua the GENZs are organizing what? Are organizing to build their own institutions like hospitals, like schools, like universities, like banks, police stations. So how about we curtail these people? How about we block these people from doing this? By doing what? By shutting down these platforms, by coming with rules that will make sure that these platforms does not see some certain amendments that are being made in this constitution. The Kenyan 2010 constitution is the best constitution in the whole sub-Saharan Africa. There is no constitution compared to ours in Africa at large. And even in Europe, our constitution surpasses some of the some of the most developed European countries. Now come here in Kenya, Ruto in his regime sees the need to amend a constitution that is regarded worldwide as one of the best constitutions to ever exist. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruto is not doing this for the purpose of the betterment of the Republic of Kenya, or for the purpose of trying to help the people. He is doing this to safeguard his own reputation, to safeguard his own interests. And that is to make sure that he remains in power, to make sure that GENZs don't get a platform to rant, a platform to help each other, a platform to rise against the tyranny regime of President William Ruto. It's high time you read between the lines. Ni hayo kwa sasa mtazamaji. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.